Hey everyone, so I want to do a video real quick, just kind of giving you guys basically like a recap on the No Spend January and how I did, and to give you guys an opportunity to, share with me how you guys did as well. So leave me a comment down below if you participated in the No Spend, how you did, if you were tempted at all, if you cheated at all. I'd love to hear kind of like how the month went for y'all. So for me personally, the no spends are kind of funny because usually I start out and I'm like really excited and I'm really pumped up and I have like all these like plans on what I'm gonna do. And then of course, the month begins and life starts to happen, and that's when you have to make those choices on whether or not, you're going to spend money in those situations, or if you're going to try to be good and restrict yourself and figure out, a different route, I guess, on, certain situations. So for me, usually, like I said, with no spends, it's about halfway through the month is when I start to kind of start hitting a wall, whether it be like wanting to just go out to eat, or if I'm wanting to go, just go do something fun, like go to a movie or go do something, it's usually going out to eat. That's kind of like our biggest battle that we're always, battling against. And so of course this month was no different, except for the fact that it was a little bit more intense because I started school this semester, and that made it very challenging. There were a few times that I did cheat, and I picked up food right before class just because I was so unprepared. There were so many nights when I was going to class and I would leave work and I would think, oh my gosh, like I have class tonight, like I can't go home and eat, So I'd have to pick up something, on my way to class, and I'm like, okay, on Wednesday night when I have my class again, I'll make sure to like bring something and be good, and then I would forget again, So it's things like that you're like, like I keep breaking the no spend. But at the same time, like I've said before in previous videos regarding the no spend, I'm not so like you have to follow the rules and you can't alter it at all for any reason. So that's why I'm kind of okay with like bending the rules in certain areas, as long as you don't go out and go crazy. So those were the biggest things that I faced, were just going and getting some food right before class. I think I did that maybe 3 times, I'm so bad. But and then there was another time where I went to Chipotle, which I totally admit, and picked up food because it was like, I am so tired. It's Friday. I do not feel like cooking. I'm just going to pick up some burritos. So I did that. And I'm trying to think if there was anything else that I spent money on. I did have to buy some stuff for class, for class. I bought a new book bag because I didn't really have anything to carry my stuff in, so I had to buy that. I had to buy a few folders and things like that, so that was less than 50 bucks. But besides that, we were pretty good. We were pretty focused on the no spend. We ate at home a lot, or most of the month. And we did really well with the pantry purge, trying to clear out the pantry as much as we can. We still have quite a bit of food left, but we have definitely been going through it, so that's really good. We actually had to go to the store the other day and pick up some dog food and some milk and some more bread and things like that. So I'm going to try to eat up what's in our pantry now before I go to the grocery store again, because I really want to try to clean out my cupboards. And my son also has a food drive coming up at his school, so it's a good opportunity for me to kind of go through the pantry and see if there's things that we're just really not using that we can maybe, bless others with. So that's basically how the no spend went. You saw from a few of my no spend January videos that we went out and did a lot of really fun free activities. So that's what I really love about the no spend as well, is that it gives you an opportunity to kind of go spend time with your family and to try to be creative with what you do. There was one Sunday when we went to a nature park that's near us that I think it's like third Sunday of or maybe it's every Sunday. I think it's like every third Sunday of the month. It's something like that, where admission is free, so that's really fun. So we went and did that, and we also received memberships to our local museum, and so we went and enjoyed that, and that was a lot of fun. Like, so amazing that was free and that we can do that for the rest of the year. We also have memberships to the Johnson Space Center, which we didn't have an opportunity to use this year, but I know that this month, but I know we will throughout the the next year, because we just got those in November for Connor's birthday, so we definitely have quite a few months left with those. But again, that was kind of how our no spend was. It's kind of difficult to do videos for the no spend because you really just kind of, it's kind of difficult to sell the idea to like not go out and spend money and do all this stuff, and just kind of instead be creative and, figure out free things to do, but I tried my best. I feel like we had, for the most part, a successful month. And again, leave me a comment down below. Let me know how you guys did. I would love to hear how you did for your no spend. And I guess that's all I have for you guys. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in another video.